Sorry. But since you're all here, as you read by the title, today we got a little, I guess, lore video, I guess someone would say. And today is mainly going to be talking about how I got the name J2uku, or J2 as most people call me now. 'Cause I don't really think I've talked about it much, so it's probably a good fit for me to talk about it. So, just sit back and listen for a bit. I'm not gonna do much web slugging. I'll probably just like do my typical parkour, but yeah. Alright, now that the sound's down, let's just get talking. So, of course, the name is just super name. Like, I didn't really make the name until February of 2022. So before that, pretty much, before that day, and I'm not making a script for this video, I'm just going through my mind. Before that day, pretty much, I used to go by a name called Nitro, right? This is like a name that I always liked as a kid and whatnot, or as I was younger, I should say. And I always, for some reason, I don't know why I was fascinated over the name. I even call myself Obey Nitro and all that other stuff, but yeah. Um, but then as I looked, I saw some people had that name, and I wanted a name for myself in a sense, so I really didn't use it, and I kind of just left it in the dust, right? And then I changed it to Retro. Now Retro, I don't know where the frick I got that from. I think I wanted to keep the Nitro aesthetic for a while because I had names like Retro, Mextro, Turbo, but those names just never stuck with me. And it just I don't know. Mextro was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I never liked that name to begin with, so that thing was garbage. But then, as I made my TikTok account, right, I made that. I believe I got my TikTok account in 2022. I think one of the two, whatever. So I got my TikTok account, and I made my account, right. My first name, my actual original name on there was Jeku, right? Jeeku, and it had numbers and stuff and underscore. And when I looked at it, I just didn't like it. It didn't feel pro enough for me, and it just didn't feel good. Just like the name looked so terrible, bro. I hated it. So then after a while, cause this was during like my Deku phase, right? I had a, I guess you can call it a Deku phase, cause I mean, especially around like February through April. Wow. But anyway, so I was just sitting here thinking of names that could work, and right. So you had Azuko, of course. So I placed the I with the J, then I placed the Z with a two. Cause originally I was gonna have J Z U K U, but it didn't work. It didn't work because it wouldn't allow me to. So I decided to change it and just made it a two, right? And then we have the name I have now, right? Uh, Ever since I got like tagged and stuff in a bunch of people's videos, I just stuck with the name. It's kind of been that signified name now because it's basically my own. I've never seen that. No one's had this name too. Well, so I started it, so I got my own name for myself, and it kind of made me happy a little bit. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say besides that. So let's go. So let me get more. So let me let me show you the character that got this name for me. Okay, and the character himself, the guy who really got my name and where I'm at today. The GOAT, as we would call it. Some of us call him the GOAT. Some will call him trash. I call him the GOAT. A top two favorite anime character, maybe even one, but who knows. Deku was the guy that got me my name. And honestly, he's kind of meant most of the reason my channel is what it is today. In all honesty, I mean my top three highest shorts are literally Deku, so that's kind of that in a sense as well, right? So I'm glad that happened. But yeah, that's kind of the main lore of my name. Let me know if you have any other questions about me, if there's anything I could make a video about. And yeah, peace out, everyone.